What does this election mean for the Republican Party as we know it? I believe that this is the beginning of the end for the Republican Party on a number of fronts. We just talked about the Supreme Court and the changes we may see there. Demographic shifts. The Republican Party continues to depend on white voters to push them to victory. The demographic shifts that became a factor in 2012 and will continue and will be even more pronounced in 2016 will make this ultimate reliance on white voters not a winning strategy. The numbers just won't work, Lewis.
Correct.
We will also continue to see the liberalization of policy. We talked about Colorado and Washington legalizing marijuana. Massachusetts voting yes on medical marijuana. We see more states now, by a popular vote, voting to legalize gay marriage. This is the direction things are going. We may be getting to a point, Lewis, where this is the perfect storm to finally push out these backwards, ridiculous ideas based in certain groups and certain areas of the country once and for all, and really start to move forward and catch up on social policy and fiscal policy in some senses, at least on government spending policy, to where many countries already are. It's a huge opportunity.
We're definitely moving in the right direction, and this election is proof of that. There's still going to be opposition. The Republican Party is not going to disappear.
No, but the question is,
change,
right?
And it will still be opposition in the face of progress. But I think we are moving in the right direction.
It was funny to me when, after the results were announced last night for President Obama winning re-election, we saw pundits saying, well, in this effort to be fair and balanced, or fair, unbiased, whatever, saying the Republican Party is going to have to move to the center, but the Democratic Party is also going to have to move to the center. That's not true. The Democratic Party is going to have an opportunity to move further to the left as a result of the Republican Party having to move to the center, or being pushed out to the extreme right, which is where the Tea Party and many others would actually have it. This is an opportunity not for the idea that now everybody moves to the center presupposes that everything is just even. But the problem is we're seeing more and more moves to the left in the state propositions that are passing, and so on and so forth. This is the moment not to move to the center. Moving to the center is the worst thing that Democrats could do at this point. It's time to move to the left.
Moving to the center is the best thing that Republicans can do.
If they want a chance of staying relevant.
And they will.
I think you're right.
I have something to say about that. Just the idea, I think that a lot of the things that we're seeing in state-by-state ballot measures like same-sex marriage, legalization of marijuana, are not actually leftist things that represent shifts in the country. They do represent changes of opinion, but those should be traditional Republican ideas. Old school Republicanism was states' rights.
It's gone.
People can do what they want to do. States decide what they do, and this is exactly what that is.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Gone. Completely gone.